Yo, how's it going? Um, I remembered that they were actually making this movie. Um, I sure hope it's a movie because it originally was a movie. This is Willow. Um, and I haven't watched it yet. Um, I already have some feelings about it, biased feelings about it, but I'm gonna save that for later. Um, but before we get into it, don't forget to like, follow, comment what you think of this. Um, and let me know what else you want to see. Um, but this is Willow. Gonna be on Disney Plus. I think it's coming out on November 3rd. I think it is. I took a peek at the end. I think it's November 3rd that it's being streamed on Disney Plus. I don't know if there's any copyrighted music or anything, but we'll see.
There is a story.
That's kind
A
of nice. That's
child
really good looking.
destined to be an empress.
That's also good looking too. I really like that.
And the unlikely
I really hope it's very picturesque.
who would protect her.
There is a balance between all things. Light
This
and
looks
shadow,
really good so far. I'm really
good
impressed by it so
and
far.
evil. When that balance is upset, the universe corrects.
Small.
The world needs you again. It needs your magic.
Again?
Into the unknown. That's where we must go.
Oh, it's a series. God damn, why is everything a fucking series, man? I was like, oh my god, this looks so good.
Unlikely
Like, oh my god. I should go want to watch this. But no, it's a fucking series, man. I'm tired of that everything's a series. God damn, God damn it. This looks really good so far. Who is in this one? Let's go up here quick. They did get Warwick Davis. The man, the legend. Fucking love Warwick Davis. I love Warwick Davis. I really do. You love him. I'm glad they got Warwick Davis back in here. I want to say that looks like Warwick Davis. I'm curious if they did some CGI or not, but it looks like they got him because on IMDb it credits him. Made by Lucasfilm too. That's kind of neat. Oh, okay, I'll say my bias here is because I originally thought they weren't doing with Warwick Davis. I was kind of sketchy about that, you know. Like you can't make Willow without Warwick Davis, man. You just can't do it. So I was sketchy about that. That was my original sketch. My sketchy bias on it. And two, my other one was I was nervous about it being another generic fantasy movie, which I don't think normally does too well. But so far, it looks really good. A lot of it looks really good. Like a lot of this looks super good. Like this here, this scene here looks really good. There's another scene up here like this here. I love. I really hope. I think they should really capitalize on the very picturesque stuff. You know what I mean? Like very beautiful looking stuff. I think that's what they're gonna look. I think they should capitalize on that. Really, you know, they have very good looking stuff. You know, because so far everything in here looks really good. It looks like
There
it
is a
also.
balance between all things.
It also looks like it takes place
Light
after.
and shadow.
It might take place after the events of the original Willow. Because it said they need your magic again.
Into the unknown.
So I mean, I can't remember the original Willow or not, but it sounds like that it might take place after the events of the original Willow. I can't remember anything about it. So I might have to watch. I might have to go watch the original Willow. But so to refresh my memory about that. But another thing is this looks like a D&D thing. Like if you wouldn't tell me what this was, I could have almost swore this was going to be like a D&D movie because we have halfling or gnome wizard, or I don't know, I can't remember what Willow was, a druid wizard or whatever. We got the fighter. We got like a rogue, one of the rogues, maybe rogue bard here. Or this could be the fighter, and this could be the barbarian. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like this is gnome, druid, wizard, or whatever. Probably druid. Gnome, halfling, druid. This looks like a classic D&D thing, like D&D party. These look like fairies, pixies. Not. I cracked myself up. But yeah, no, this looks really good. I might give it a chance. I might watch it. I think we have Disney Plus. Um, I'm honestly, I think it might do pretty well. I mean, it has. I mean, the biggest hurdle I think it has to get over is the fact that it's a generic fantasy thing. Because I think just generic general fantasy has an uphill battle. I think it has to be. Um, I think it's generic because what I mean by that to expand on that is because like a lot of fantasy type stuff normally is backed by something like Game of Thrones, it's a book, you know, and like Lord of the Rings, well, that's a famous book. um, D&D, the D&D movie, Dungeons and Dragons, well, that's a very popular tabletop role playing game. You know, I mean, Willow does have a thing where it has it has the Willow hype fan base backing it, so that helps it. But I think currently it will have to get over the fact that it's a general fantasy. I think that's the biggest hurdle they have to get through right now. Um, which I think is kind of why I said it needs to be picturesque. You know, really good looking, really capitalize on the good looking because I think they'll bring people in. You know, have very good, you know, beautiful looking backgrounds and stuff. I think. He Dungeons and Dragons. Just watching this trailer, basing off this trailer, he would definitely be like a wizard or something.
The world needs you again. It needs your magic.
Sorry, I was drinking water. But no, looks really good. I mean, I have nothing to say about it. I have not much to say about it. It might be a short video. Like honestly, honestly, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So I mean, 8 out of 10, 8, 9 out of 10. I mean, it. My biggest thing was the fact that it had to get over was not having Warwick Davis. I think it would really, really, really hurt if it didn't have Warwick Davis in this movie. Because like I said, he's the man. He's the legend there. He's the legend. Um, so it's good that they brought him back. I'm really happy about that. Um, well, that's Willow. It comes out in November 3rd. Um, on Disney Plus. I might check it out. It's a series which has some points taken off of it. If it was a movie, I might watch it. But everything's a fucking series now. Um, well, I know why they're doing it. It's because people are liking it. It gives them more room to. It gives them more room to not navigate. Some wiggle room for things, and they don't have to bunch it up in like an hour or two. You know, um, they can go by longer because if they make I think there are 8 episodes here. Because on the IMDb it says like 8 episodes. I mean, 30 minute, 30 times 8. Gonna be longer than 2 hours, so they don't have to rush things as much. They kind of do, because they have to go shorten things to 30-minute increments. But whatever. But I don't know much else to say. I think it's gonna do well. I think it's gonna do fairly well. Um, I think it's gonna do well. Disney has some good bangers coming on here. I think recently they have the Star Wars thing that might do fairly well. They have Willow. They have another one that's coming out. I forgot. Um, but that was Willow. It was on Disney Plus. Go check it out. But that'd be it, I guess. Not as gonna be as long. I don't have much to say. I mean, it answered all my really concerns. I'm impressed by it. I think it really needs to capitalize on the, like I said, I keep on repeating myself, but it needs to capitalize on the grand spectacle that a fantasy world can bring. You know what I mean? I think that's what it needs to really capitalize on, like the grand looking stuff. I think that's what it needs to bring. I'm trying to figure a good picture. Like here, this is a good thing, and there's a good thing here too. I don't know. I see nothing wrong with it. I see nothing wrong with it. But that'll be it. If you like it, if you want me to rank to something else, um, like, comment, let me know what you think of this. I'm impressed by it. Like I said, I'm impressed by it. I think it's really good. They did really well with the trailer. I might check it out. So until next time, have a good one. See you later. Bye bye. Again, and before I go, don't forget to check out my Twitch. I try to stream every day, every week, Monday through Friday. So don't forget to check that out. Till then, bye bye.